Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to my home. Hi, I'm Cindy Merritt, your local real estate partner, and just like you, I live, work, and play in the Richmond metropolitan area and all around the wonderful surrounding counties. Today we are visiting with Jenny Kirby. She is the owner of Crossroads Art Center. And Jenny, it's amazing to me that Richmond is in the top 20 cities nationwide for arts. So tell us what you have here and how you contribute to the community.
I will. The wonderful thing about Richmond being in the top, if you are in the arts, that being visual or performing, it's not news because we think that we've always belonged there and should have been there for a long time. But if you're not in the arts community, people are finally noticing, going, "Hey, wait, what? We are in this top tier in the United States, actually in the nation, and in the world. We're getting there with the coming in of ICA with the VCU, the university. So it's very exciting. So Crossroads has actually been here for 16 years.
Okay.
So we were here when there were a lot of other smaller galleries and things were just starting to sort of churn. With Crossroads, we have 25,000 square feet. This used to be an old grocery store, so that should give you guys sort of a cue as to the size of this thing. It's grocery store size.
It's big, yes.
And it's divided out into 3 buildings. So the first 2 are retail. That's what you're putting it. Gallery space, exhibition space. And the 3rd building are classrooms and working studios. But we also have art in there for sale as well.
Okay. All right.
So the 225 artists.
You have 225 artists here.
Local artists.
Wow,
local
that's
artists.
a lot.
We have one from Southwest Virginia. We have a couple from Northern Virginia, but mostly it is all within a 60-mile radius. So that's just the tip of the iceberg of the artists that are here. And some of them are professionals. Some of them have a day job. You know, most of them have a day job, and their second job is what their passion, their art form. And at Crossroads, we have various different types of art forms. So the reason why we picked this room to actually film in is because you've got pottery, you have photography, you have paintings, you have realistic paintings, you have abstract impressionist paintings. You've got a little bit of everything. So
there's a lot of different mediums.
There's lots of different mediums, and this room is a good visual for that. Right behind us, this is actually a gallery within a gallery. So this is Ghost Print Gallery.
What is that? And
Ghost Print was a gallery that had a physical presence outside of Crossroads for years.
Okay.
Geraldine and her daughter ran Ghost Print Gallery and still do. But when they were leaving their last physical location, they were looking for a place to come. And they landed at Crossroads. So she can still continue her ongoing support and ongoing connection with the artists that she was representing through Ghost Print Galleries. She's just doing it here at Crossroads.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah. So operate a little differently. Obviously the artist spaces. The other thing that we do is we work well with nonprofits. For instance, the Hawthorne Foundation, which is raising money for cancer.
Okay.
We are working with them to sell artwork for them as a fundraiser.
Okay.
And we also have all of this stuff on the website by RVA Art, which is our sister website. So by RVA Art, you can find the Hawthorne collection, you can find the Art 180 collection that's on there, and you can find like St. Stephen's, the cafe at St. Stephen's we show there. So lots of different things that are outside what you would think a normal gallery is doing.
Wonderful. And you are actually on the cultural board as well, is that correct?
Right. I am on Richmond Culture Works board.
Okay.
And that is an umbrella for all the visual and performing arts in town. And they have a great calendar. So if you're looking for everything to do in the visual performing arts in town or in the area, go to richmondcultureworks.org and you'll be able to go to their calendar section, see everything that's happening for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months. Everybody's got their stuff loaded in, so you will not be bored. Okay, so we were talking about the different shows that we do and the other things that we do to reach out into the community and bring in different ideas and concepts. So this is very serendipitous because Kim Brundage, who has the show Identity RVA, Exploring Our Humanity, is here while you guys are filming. So this was a perfect segue. And so for Kim came to me with this idea of a show. And I loved the thought, loved the idea, and I said, well, let's just see how we can make this happen. So this is her first show. As we know, lots of learning curves and things like that as things happen, but it has turned out to be a fabulous show. So Kim's going to give you just a snippet of what the show is about, and it actually runs until the first part of July.
Yes, thank you. Well, what I'm really interested in doing is starting a new conversation. These women absolutely opened up their hearts, and so it's all about their experiences and exploring our humanity and how we can come together. And then also we have an interactive portion where we ask you questions and try to really help you think through the video and the experience of the exhibit. But I was also thinking about, like, we're so used to commenting on Facebook, like it's a perfect opportunity for people.
Our wall is our Facebook post over here.
Exactly.
So that's on our wall.
So
thank you, Kim. I'm glad you were here and we could do this.
So Jenny, tell me about the classes and how somebody can become involved, and if they want to display work here, how does all that work?
Sure. Well, we do have a jurying process for people to be able to display work here. So all of that's on our website, but we do have people juried in. The classes, we have all those on our website as well. You can actually go and see the full collection that we have for you to choose from. It's a little light in the summer, because we usually just teach adults. We don't really do kids classes.
Okay.
But we also have open studios where you can come in, you can participate, you can craft, you can play, so you're not in your home by yourself. So that's an option as well. And we do have workshops that come up periodically. And we do more workshops during the summer because we have the free space.
Okay.
The other thing that I wanted to mention for everybody that's in the arts, both visual and performing arts, the Culture Works calendar, you can actually add events to that. So if you were having an exhibition, if you were having a play, if you're putting on whatever that is arts and culture, you can actually use that as a free resource. So that calendar is free to go in and add that event to it.
So anybody can add to that?
Anybody can add to that.
Wonderful. That's a great resource for everyone who's in the art community.
It's true.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for letting us come and visit with you today. We really enjoyed it, and I'm going to have to wander around and look at a lot more of this artwork that you have in here. It is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for coming and doing this for us. The exposure is always great. We are in the arts, so we appreciate all the help we can get.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So come down to the Crossroads Art Gallery, take a class, enjoy the amazing art, buy some art, and support your local Richmond artists. I am just amazed at the different mediums and the talent that we have here in Richmond. So come down, make yourself at home, and you will really be glad you did.
Cindy Merritt is nationally recognized as a leader in the U.S. real estate market. Of the more than 35,000 realtors in Virginia, the American Institute of Real Estate Professionals consistently ranks Cindy in the top 10 best realtors in the state.
So, do you come here often?